This is quality content. This is what people really want. This is what they came for. You're welcome.
Valentine's Day!
We're doing something fun and weird today.
So we found a fun dating simulator called
I Love You, Colonel Sanders.
Have you heard of it? It's out there.
We didn't either.
And here we go. It's a finger-licking good dating simulator.
I don't know what the f that means.
Before we get started, tell us your name.
Wait, what's our name gonna be?
Susan Carol.
Susan Carol.
And it'll be two separate names because that's the kind of woman she would be. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment.
The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever.
Or you could wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School Academy for Learning.
Your mind is swimming with possibilities. When you realize you're running late, you grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry.
Delicious.
Look
Just
at that
what you
fresh
needed
air.
to wake up those taste buds.
It's like steaming and shit. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning.
Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam.
Good morning, Susan Carol. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Because I sure am excited, a little nervous, okay, a lot nervous. It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I feel?
Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you are the most loving, caring person I know. You're gonna do great.
But with University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up.
Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hand and onto the ground. Ooh, whoa,
She looks like fucking that bitch from Pokemon.
Oh, the one girl from Team Rocket?
Yeah. It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants and she knows it. Oh, I didn't see their chicken shins. You leave Susan Carol's shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins.
We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. Welcome to the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world.
Taught by dogs.
The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. My challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood. There might even be really adorable tiny food.
Oh my god, what the f?
Whoa!
Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. He walks in.
Oh, shit, bitch!
It's fucking Colonel Sanders!
Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation.
I mean, when can we get to the dating?
Yeah, what the fuck is going on?
Is everyone rushed?
It's all about the process, ladies.
The process is taking too long. I want to be in love with Colonel Sanders.
We just want
now! As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only two options remain.
Hey, Susan Carol, there's still a seat here.
It seems that no one has claimed this seat next to me if you're interested.
Well, sorry, fucking Miriam. No, we're gonna sit next to Colonel Sanders.
Yeah, sorry.
You would understand. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn.
Thanks for offering me this seat.
I only have 2 rules. You do all you can, and do it the best you can.
That's so inspiring.
Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good.
Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. In honor of new semester, I've prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch.
That must be the best. I can't fucking breathe. That must be the smell I smelled.
Indeed, that
Smell. It's gonna be his chicken!
Mmm. Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head, contents glimmering light. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe.
Okay. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken?
Oh my
What
f***ing
novel
God.
concept!
for years I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors.
What you think we want, you stupid secret recipe dude? Swah, nama do not.
Well, man, if you don't want any. Whoa, hold up. I guess I'll try
Ooh,
it.
Van wants to too.
Easy now, there is enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in.
Tasting Colonel Sanders' foods transport you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly.
Focus on your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor, savor the moment, and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart.
Swim towards the light.
Some person like,
Somewhere up ahead, a bright light
Beckons you.
Beckons.
Beacon, David Beckham.
The flavors are so intense you become wrapped up in them, unable to resist. You reach toward the light, it grabs your hand and pulls you closer, until your fingertips connect with the ends of everything. What?
Did the chicken kill us?
You are forever lost in the land of tender fried chicken bliss. Your mind dissolves. There is no Susan Carroll now. There is only herbs and spices.
Though Miriam tries to revive you, she cannot.
Ferris, did you just kill
I
us?
think I killed us. Game over.
No! I just want to go on a date with Colonel Sanders.
Just wanted to date the Sanders man.
If we have to start from the very beginning, we're not doing this.
Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love for a man, for a flavor. Are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. Ooh.
This is what we've been fucking waiting for.
You approach Colonel Sanders.
Come on, Susan Carroll!
Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second.
Anything for a fellow chef.
What exactly was on that chicken?
Ha 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 ha. How bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly established successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal.
His fucking staff.
Yeah, what the f***? Where did this chicken staff come from?
It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade.
What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to we got 2 days to get to know each other, bitch.
He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent.
You've got moxie, I'll give you that.
Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath.
Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use oh my god! It's something my great-grandmother taught me.
Wow! You'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some of it if you searched. While you were wrapped up in the huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. God damn it, Susan Carroll! While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. Supply closet.
You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad.
Oh, it's you again. Howdy.
Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food.
Ooh, playing it sly.
I appreciate the compliment. Susan Carroll!
All cap locks.
We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon.
Wait a second. Oh no! We have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it?
For today's lessons, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair up.
Colonel Sanders!
Hey, Colonel. Would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of 2, that is, me and you, if that wasn't clear? Oh,
Sure, Susan Carol, I'll prepare our station.
Your mother's mashed potatoes and gravy.
Yeah, because that's gonna be
Boom.
his. That's gonna go
he's
with
gonna be
his
like,
chicken.
oh my god.
I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting. Maybe mashed potatoes?
And gravy?
I couldn't imagine one without the other. I'll go get the potatoes.
No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine.
How many peas can you put in a sentence?
It looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders?
We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business.
Sanders' heart is my business, and you'd better keep your fingers off my man.
Did someone call for?
Ew.
No one called for Van Van.
Oh, howdy there, Ashley, Van Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now?
But, Colonel,
Oh, no.
if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Dang, harsh.
A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Susan Carroll as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it.
Ooh, what a stand-up gentleman.
Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere.
I know just what to do.
It flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud.
Oh, Colonel Sanders holds a spork out for you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for a small moment, all of the madness of pressure in this crazy world stops.
Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. Oh no, time standing still again.
Van Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand.
Mashed potatoes with gravy. Pathetic. It's just a few minutes. I've
Prepare a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty braised tentacle of octopus and my silky saltwater sauce plated on a battle axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors. Oh my gosh.
You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will all look on with envy.
The interrupting student rushes at Van Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate.
No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed. It may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic.
Oh, the kid's gonna die. Too late. It has been eaten.
I think I left something in the oven.
I don't feel so good.
I killed it.
Oh.
What?
Everyone, step back. Don't take another bite.
Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please let me walk you home.
At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark. More than a little spooky.
Those mashed potatoes you made in class today, they were amazing.
Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him.
Colonel Sanders,
Yes, Susan Carroll?
there's something I need to tell you.
Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. You see, when I was just a boy,
I had a dream that one day I'd be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since I've been working toward that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting, also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. Are you forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy?
Oh,
Yeah, I forgot that.
yeah.
forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero.
Whoa!
Whoa!
The spork monster is here to fight a hero. What the f***? Who came up with
It's
this?
just I don't.
I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds.
Be very afraid of me because I'm a monster, see? It's a turn-based fight sequence. Wait, do we get, what? What will you do? I don't know.
Attack!
You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use?
Cook with love.
It's the only,
It's the only option.
Yeah. Cook with love does 1 damage.
Okay. Spork monster uses
Yep.
utilitensel.
Yep.
You take 2 damage from the attack.
No. No, if you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. Well, what the f, Colonel Sanders? Where are you?
Attack!
Vile feeling, your reign of terror stops here.
Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000
God.
chickens.
Pop power pinch.
Spork Monster is defeated.
You saved me!
Forget mercy, finish him. Spare the wretched beast. Well, if we don't get him now, what if he comes back?
He's gotta come back.
All right, Colonel, finish him.
Hey,
You're ready your final attack!
You'll never survive my...
Student debt loan destruction. 10 damage, student loans. Spork Monster is completely vaporized.
Colonel looks on in awe. Ah!
You continue to surprise me, Susan Carroll.
The defeated monster left behind a special item. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you is beginning to fade away. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. In your dreams, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love dreams are weird.
Sleepy chicken dog dreams. You wake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions?
So we didn't find love with
We
Colonel
did not.
Sanders, at least not yet. But yeah, that was definitely a lot different than what I expected, but I had no idea what to expect.
Me neither. I have never played a game like that before. Didn't know that even existed. And my oh my, was it something else.
Like, subscribe, be a good person. Happy Love Day, everybody!
Yay!
Bye!
See you later.
What's a fried chicken?
Fried chicken, fried chicken. Everybody have some fried chicken. Chicken, 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 chicken.